We have breaking news about that deadly mass shooting in a Southern California bar and country music venue. The Ventura County Sheriff says a gunman opened fire inside as it was crowded with more than 100 people, many of them college students. He killed 12 people, including a sheriff's sergeant who was responding to the scene. Police found the shooter dead inside, and they reportedly have identified him.
He is believed to be 29 years old, but his identity has not yet been released. The rampage took place at the Borderline Bar and Grill. That's in Thousand Oaks, about 40 miles northwest of Los Angeles. Authorities still do not have a motive for this shooting. Carter Evans is near the scene in Thousand Oaks. Carter, good morning to you. What's the latest?
Well, police and sheriff's investigators have just identified the shooter. They say he is 28-year-old Ian Long. He lives in Newberry Park, not too far from here, just a few minutes away. And police say they've had a few run-ins with him before, but nothing serious. Witnesses say the shooter entered when everybody was having a good time last night, dancing on the dance floor. He stormed through the door and opened fire.
Police with guns drawn swarmed a bar in Thousand Oaks, California, just before midnight Wednesday as people bloody and hurt ran for their lives.
Everyone was hanging out. All of a sudden, we heard a bunch of shots.
The weapon was a black semi-automatic.
Witnesses say the gunman shot the bouncer at the front door and then fired multiple rounds inside the Borderline Bar and Grill, reloading and setting off smoke bombs.
It's a horrific scene in there.
Ben Campbell said he was dancing when he heard the gunshots and immediately hit the ground.
Windows broke. I just hopped out the window and I was one of the last people out. I didn't see anybody. I didn't see any guns. And then I just ran.
Once safely outside, those who were uninjured hugged and cried, traumatized and worried about the others still inside.
It doesn't matter what community you're in. It doesn't matter how safe your community is. It can happen anywhere.
I just started hearing these big pops, pop, pop, pop.
John was inside the bar near the front door with his stepdad. He said they watched the gunman shoot the bouncer and then move through the bar.
I ran out the front door. I hear chairs being thrown out the window. People were trying to get out the window. And the gunman went behind the cash register. There was probably 12 shots before I got out the front door.
And he reloaded and he kept on popping them off.
Tim is John's stepdad. He said he regrets not staying in the bar to help other victims.
There was just young people, like 18, 19, 20, just having a great time. And this maniac came in and started shooting people for no reason at all.
More now about the shooter, 28-year-old Ian Long. Investigators say he is a former Marine. They are trying to determine a motive for this crime, but there still is none, at least just yet. He lives not far from here in a town called Newberry Park, and police are at his home right now. They were able to identify him with evidence at the scene, we understand. By the way, according to FBI data, Thousand Oaks, where we are right now, is considered the third safest city in the country.
Carter, thank you.